Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Back Porch. You know, a Stanford University professor said this in an article I recently read about the internet. He said, it's like we've developed a whole new blood supply in our culture. And like any blood supply, it can deliver nutrients or it can also deliver toxins. He said, we have to learn that every thought you happen to have is not necessarily correct or true, but your emotions will take your thoughts and run with them like a boat down a stream. Now, this is a Stanford neurologist talking about how your neural system is impacted by the thoughts that you have, whether they're true or not. And that reminds me of one of our key verses this last weekend, 2 Corinthians 10:5. We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Now, Paul there is talking about, arguing for the truth of the gospel, but the principle applies when it comes to discerning what is true and what is noble and what is uplifting and rejecting thoughts that are not. I was reading an article in Rolling Stone magazine, of all places, about fear. And it said for the average human, right now, today, life expectation is higher than ever before. Violent crime is down. Air quality here in the United States is the best it's been in decades. But you know what? You're not going to hear a lot of that in the media. You're not going to hear a lot of that from politicians, because the media, politicians, other power players on the left and the right, your fear is worth billions to them. So the question is, how do I take captive my own thoughts? I want to suggest that you ask your thoughts questions. Put them through a filter, almost like going through a TSA security check at the airport, where they check your bags for dangerous stuff. Check your thoughts, unpack them, and see if there are untrue and dangerous things in your thoughts. Ask questions like, is this even true? Very important. Is this helpful? And is this aspirational? That is, does this make me aspire to be a nobler, Christ-like person? Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it aspirational? Put your thoughts through that TSA security check, and that is going to help you a ton when it comes to dealing with your fears. You do that, I know you're going to have an awesome day. God bless.